Is page number 8, which is a pocket page. And you will need to cut 3 pieces, 8 1/4 by 3, and only one you're going to score at a 1/2 inch along one of the long edges. And this will be the bottom pocket. Now this is built on your map paper. So you have your 8 by 8 piece of paper you're going to use on your background, and I'm going to use this side. Now this is my bottom pocket. Now you certainly do not have to use the brads that I'm going to use. You can glue everything down. Start with this and glue it here, so this is going to fold up over, and I have this piece way too wide. Goodness sakes. It needs to be 8 inches and not 8 1/4. Means the rest of them are too wide as well. That's all right. Glue off my ruler. Okay. Better that I cut it too wide than too short. Okay, so now you want to put that so you don't cover this crease here. You want this to be able to fold over. Okay? Now, let's get these cut to 8 inches instead of 8 1/4. Now I want to mount my decorative paper on these, and I have chosen giraffes for one, the stripe for another, and ink the paper. I suspect we are going to be changing the tape in this tape runner. Yep, here we go. When I first bought this, I created myself a little diagram here, and it has helped tremendously. I think I remember it now, but you know, things can happen. I'm getting older. I get all my stuff, my tape runner from Tape Jungle, tapejungle.com. They're very cost effective, good quality, and this runner will take up to a 1 inch tape. So nice diverse sizes. A single-use tool ends up being expensive, but this you can use as many sizes. Take, you know, 1/4 to 1 inch, I believe. Alright. I suppose if I tried, I would have gotten that more crooked. Oh, bother. Okay, so these are a 1/4 inch too long as well. Okay, sorry I'm off camera, but I am just trimming a 1/4 inch off the edge of these. Okay. Edge. Okay. This one's going on here. It's my vintage photo to ink this edge on this page. It's beautiful, beautiful papers. Now, I could have punched the edges on these, and I decided not to. Edge that I trim, give it a look-see. I just put you down. You've been there long enough to get that sticky. Centered a little better. Okay. Okay. Now, you can either glue these edges down, or you can adhere them with brads like I'm going to do. And this little brad thing is a cute little thing I picked up years ago from Laura Dennison. And you have to be careful that you don't get brads that have too much rise on them. They'll mess with your next page, especially if it's a very thick page. Okay. Now I have these what are they? Basil Basics, and I'm pretty sure you can't get them anymore. I got them on a clearance. probably 2 years ago. I got the colors I want. There's generally 3 shades, and I thought I would go dark to light. Here's another medium one. Dark out there. That is a view. Okay. Okay, so now I've got these positioned right where I want them. And you certainly don't have to do 3. You could just do 2. And these lend themselves to graduated size tags. So you'll have, the tags will be taller as you go back. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our piercing tool. You can use a T-pin is probably strong enough to work. Maybe a darning needle. No. A nice heavy yarn needle maybe. Now this is the same mat I use for stamping on, so my stamp covers all the paper. And it's really inexpensive. It's like $3 to replace for an 11 by 18 sheet. So I'm not worried about putting holes in it. Okay, so I'll pierce here. And then I'll come over here and pierce here. And put in my brads. Now you want to spread these so that these little wings are up and down and not side to side. For goodness sakes. One. It's okay that these hang over. I'm going to trim them off in a minute. So I want to get them centered well. And straight. There. Two. You want to come in a nice way so you have a good anchor here. Yes, it does make so your tag can't be quite as wide, but that's all right. vertical and not horizontal. Okay, now I'm just going to trim these off. My metal ruler. And now we just adhere this down to our page. I'm going to use wet glue because I want it to, for sure, be stuck and not go anywhere when it's dry. And this is going to go right here. Okay. Extra around these. We don't want them to pull through. Give it a little extra sticking strength there. Clean out my tip. Nice and solid. All the way out to the edges. You want this thing anchored well. Okay, there you are. Pocket page.